Welcome to the GovCMS Content Administration Training Series. Hi, I'm Ivan from Salsa Digital, and in this video, you will learn how to manage your site navigation in GovCMS. We'll cover the following two topics: how the site navigation works and how to manage it, and how to create and edit menu items. Good site navigation and information architecture play an important part in building a useful website. If you have all this great information but things are hard to find, then the usability of your website isn't great. GovCMS allows you to control and manage the main site navigation from the backend. So on the homepage, we have the main navigation, which is in the header, and the footer navigation, which is down at the bottom. Both the header and footer navigation will be displayed on all front-end pages. If we click into a page, let's click on the news and media page, you can see the main navigation in the header up the top here, and the footer navigation in the footer region. Plus, the navigation here is also displayed on the right-hand side. Now, I should mention that the navigation on your site will look different and could be in different regions. For example, this sidebar navigation could be on the left. The navigation is often customized for each GovCMS site because each website will have different information architecture. Pages also have a breadcrumb just below the main navigation, which helps users navigate between pages. If we click on the news and media link in the breadcrumb, it'll take us to the news and media landing page. If we click on blog in the main navigation, then click on a blog article, we can see the breadcrumb on the page and go back to the blog listing page by clicking on the blog link. So we've talked about the site navigation and breadcrumb in general. Now let's look at how you can manage menu items in the navigation. First, make sure you have the site administrator role, as it is required to manage menus. If you need this role, please liaise within your organization and raise a service desk ticket. To manage the header and footer navigation, go to Structure, then click on Menus. And here you can see all the available menus. Main navigation is the menu that is displayed in the header region, and footer is the menu displayed in the footer region. Administration, tools, and user account menu shouldn't be touched as they are used by Drupal. But the two important ones are main navigation and footer. Let's go ahead and click on Edit Menu on Main Navigation. And you can do a few things from this page. First, you can reorder menus. So let's say we want to move the Events menu so that it is below Home. All we need to do is click on this handle and simply click and drag it up. And let me go ahead and open up the home page in a different tab. And here you can see the order Home, Blog, and Events. And if we go back to main navigation, you can see the new order will be Home, Events, and Blog. And if we save it, and then go back to the other tab and refresh, you can see that the order now has been changed. It is Home, Events, and Blog. Let's go back to the menu, and I'll click on Edit Links on the main navigation row. You can also hide menu items from this page by enabling and disabling them. All you need to do is simply uncheck the enabled checkbox. So let's go ahead and uncheck enabled on events, and then scroll down and click on save. And then let's jump back into our other tab. And here you can see the events menu item. If we refresh, the menu item is no longer there. However, the page is still accessible. We can still access it by going directly to /events. So just remember, disabling a menu item doesn't hide the actual page. Users could still go directly to the page if they know the URL. So we've looked at how to manage menu items from this page. You know how to reorder them and also how to hide them by enabling and disabling them. Now let's look at how to create and edit menu items. To create a menu item, just click on Add Link, and let's add a menu item for the copyright page. Enter a title into menu link title, and I'll enter in copyright. Then in the link field, which is an autocomplete field, you can start typing in copyright, and it should find the page and simply select it. And in the description field, I'll enter in copyright page. This description will appear when you hover over the menu, and then make sure the parent link has main navigation selected. This should be pre-populated, so leave it as it is, and then scroll down and click on Save. And if we go back into the main navigation menu items, we can see the copyright page down here at the bottom. And if I open up the home page in a new tab, we can see the copyright menu item right here. And if we click on it, we get redirected to the copyright page. Let's go back to the menu item. So I will close this page. To edit any of these menu items, simply click on Edit, make your change, and then click on Save. And to delete a menu item, click on the down arrow and then click on Delete. And you can also delete the menu item by editing it first and then clicking on this delete button next to save. You may notice that some menu items do not have a delete button, and the home page has a reset button, but no delete. Why is that? First, let's discuss the home menu. It is automatically created by a module in GovCMS, so it can't be deleted from this page. If you don't want this menu item, simply disable it. The other four menus, blog, events, FOI requests, and news and media, they are controlled by a module in GovCMS. The only thing we can do is change the menu title. So if we edit the blog menu, we can change the title and the description, but we can't change the link. And it tells us this link is provided by the views module. If you do not want the blog menu item or any four of these menu items, then simply disable them. But any menu item created using the add link form can be deleted. So we've looked at how to manage menu items from this listing page, but now I want to show you how to create a menu item from the content edit form. So when you are creating a standard page, you can create a menu item for it. Let's go and create a new page. So click on Content, Add Content, and click on Standard Page. I'll enter in Menu Item Page as the title, and I'll also paste in some random text into the body field. On the right-hand side, you should see a menu settings field set. Click on it, and then click on Provide a Menu Link. The menu link title will automatically be pulled from the page title over here. You can also add in a description and also a weight value. The weight value will control the order of the menu. From the parent item dropdown, you can select in which menu the menu item will be part of, and also you can select another menu item to be its parent. If you select main navigation or footer, the menu item will be at the first level of the menus. Now, I should mention that the number of parent items you can select can be configured. So on your GovCMS site, you may have more or fewer items to select. So just be aware of that. Let's leave it set to main navigation, and then let's scroll down and set it to needs review. And let's edit the page again and change it to published. And then in the main navigation, you can see the menu item we just created. Let's go back and edit the page. And now I want to discuss some limitations with this interface right here. First of all, you can't see any of the other menu items, and this makes it difficult to reorder the item. Yes, you can add a weight value, but you are kind of guessing what the weight value should be. So here is what I recommend you do. When you're creating a new page, create the menu item by checking Provide a Menu Link, and then publish your page, and then go to Structure, Menus, then Edit Menu, and then come to this page and reorder the menus from here. Let's now recap what we covered in this video. First, we looked at how the site navigation works and how to manage it. Then you learned how to create and edit menu items.